What is going on, fellow YouTubers? This is Heath Nation 2465, and welcome to episode 3 of the Berserker podcast. We got a lot of shit to talk about, but first things first, Andy's back. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm back.
I know, right? I know, fucking huge spoilers.
I'm back from the dead.
I know, huge fucking spoilers for everyone. I'm gonna adjust my audio here real quick. Get the audio mixed to party audio. Okay, so episode 3. Okay, so today is, what is it? The 29th, I want to say, of May.
30th.
30th. Okay. I didn't go to a lot of school. But it's a Saturday. We were supposed to do this episode on the day before, Friday, but
yeah,
Andy got sidetracked, and of course there was a lot of developing shit in terms of the topics we were talking about, so we literally watched everything that happened while we were playing a game of Uno, which I might upload to my channel after this is said and done. So,
yeah,
there's that.
That's the only thing I'm uploading on my channel. I'm not doing a podcast. Because every time I upload them, YouTube takes them down for no reason.
I know, because there's some bullshit going around about conspiracies and whatnot.
Yep.
But I think we should talk about the main point of attention here, and that is this whole thing going on in Minnesota and all the protests that are going on. But
Oh, yeah.
before I do this, I want to address something that you brought up in the original recording yesterday, and something that I honed in on when I was doing 2.5, talking about Keemstar versus H3H3.
Right.
Because this is going to be a really sensitive topic, what we're about to talk about. And, of course, people are going to have a difference of opinion. People here's the thing. I'm okay with people having a difference in opinion. I have differences with you, Andy, in terms of opinions. I have it with my own parents, mom, dad, whatever, right?
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with debating people and all that. I can totally accept debates, disagreements, or whatnot. The one thing I cannot fucking stand, and I know you can't stand it either, Andy, ignorance.
I know what you about to say.
Yeah,
ignorance.
Fucking ignorance, okay? So
Everybody knows ignorance is bliss, first of all.
Yeah. Common catchphrase nowadays. But this topic is gonna piss off a lot of people. And people are not going to know what they want to say. And here's my thing to all the viewers before we talk about this. We're going to say some stuff you're probably not going to agree with us on. And you want to express your opinion? That's fine. Leave it in the comments section, but make sure it's constructive criticism. Hey, I disagree with HN2465 because of so-and-so. Or, I disagree with Andy Jones because of so-and-so. I like this podcast, but you're wrong about this because of so-and-so.
Yeah.
You will realize that your opinions will go a long way if you are polite and come to the table like an adult. As opposed to being an asshole who sits there and is like, fuck you, no one likes your opinion, kill yourself. Because you're just making yourself look like an asshole at that point.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, if you disagree with what we say in this particular podcast, there are two options. One, leave a comment, whether it be on my YouTube page or whether or not you send it to me through Snapchat, because this is going to be put on my Snapchat, because I deleted my Facebook, which we'll get to later. Or click off the video and don't come back, you know?
Right.
And that's basically what I want to get off on that note.
They not gonna be able to comment on mine if I post it, cause I'm turning my comments off. I don't want them idiots on my
Well,
damn video.
people got the. I think one person got the memo on my other video because they left like a long thing, basically saying, "I want to hear what your opinion." Yeah, it's really constructive, actually. So, if that guy is watching this, and you know who you are, I love you, buddy, and thank you for leaving that comment in that video. So,
I don't remember who did, but
yeah, it was just a random person that like stumbled across my shit. But
yeah,
let's talk about the big fucking cheese here. Let's talk about Minnesota. Everybody knows what has happened in Minnesota. Everybody knows why they're rioting, why they're protesting. Because of this officer who put his fucking knee on this dude's neck, basically. And he was being held down by two other officers. Of course, that's police brutality.
right.
The reason why we had to stop our recording yesterday is because our city, our hometown, was one of those cities that were protesting. And of course, we kept up coverage with this. Yep, tearing shit up, basically. And I saw a lot of interesting shit during these protests, and you did too. What did you see when they were protesting in downtown Cincy?
I seen motherfuckers breaking windows and going in that motherfucker taking shit like it was free.
Yeah. You said that, we'll talk about the dude with the Batman mask.
And I seen a dude with a Batman mask on. He was standing on top of a car saying, "Fuck the police."
And I remember seeing a tweet from someone, I think I read it out loud to you guys. It was like, they were downtown marching and they were playing Fuck the Police by NWA.
Yeah, you told me that.
And then there was another fucking thing that happened downtown. And it was, there was a female reporter talking about all these fucking businesses that have been destroyed by this.
Yeah.
And a fucking black dude walks up with like his buddies in the background, and he just goes up, steals the microphone, and goes, "Fuck her right in the pussy," and just fucking walks off.
I see that.
And like, the fucking friends are just sitting there fucking laughing at this woman, and she's just sitting there amazed, like, what the fuck?
Pretty much. And then they knocked this other reporter down, like, they knocked her out the way, and she, like, left the camera.
Which channel was this?
This was last night. This was on Fox 19.
Alright, because the one where the dude was like, fuck her right in the pussy, that was 9 News, actually. For those of you that don't know, for those of you that don't even live in our area, there's 4 separate news stations in Cincinnati, as opposed to, like, what is it, like, normal state, like, cities have, like, 1 or 2, but we have 4, basically.
Right.
On all networks, like, NBC, ABC, CBS, and Fox. I think those are, like, the main 4. So.
Yeah.
But.
Oh, I just thought about it. You know how the dude said "fuck her in the pussy," right? You remember when Trump said he grabbed women by the pussy?
It was a joke he made on a fucking bus ride.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I had to compare the two. It's just funny as shit.
Yeah, people got really outraged by it. I'm like, you're supposed to make stupid jokes on a bus. Come on.
Right.
Anyway, but new information's coming out, Andy. What's your take on all of this protesting shit, with the Black Lives Matter and everything?
I think that everybody need to take their ass home. They get themselves locked the fuck up.
Did you hear about what Trump did in terms of Minnesota and all that?
I do know that he posted something to his Twitter calling every black person thugs. I seen that shit.
It's not necessarily.
It's like, first off, not every black person is a thug. I want to put that out there right now.
Yeah, that's a good point. And like
they trying to get us mixed up with what Tupac was doing.
yeah, and that's the thing too. It's like there are some black people, and I know you're one of them, that are opposed to these protests. You know,
Right.
and I just found out something in terms of that guy in Minnesota, that George Floyd dude. Um, I was at work today working overtime, you know, because you can work overtime on Saturdays here.
Right.
But I came across one of the people at work came across this video that Floyd had posted on his Facebook, and this was like years ago. Like this is when the shit was going on in Baltimore, I think, and
Oh wow.
he basically stated that he was opposed to all the violence that you are seeing on the streets right now with all this rioting. He was opposed to all that.
Oh wow.
And it's just, you know, this whole protest thing is just, it's gotten out of hand, you know.
Oh, you want to know something? I did get a magazine back in February. I'm gonna have to see the picture of what it said, but like I think this was before the whole coronavirus stuff came out.
Yeah.
Like they hid this in plain sight in this magazine, and I don't know. Like I gotta send it to you. I want to talk about it on here, but at the same time, I kind of don't.
Also, like, I want to know who the one that made that magazine is, because if it's like the Globe or like the Enquirer and shit, then
Bloomberg Business Week.
What is it?
Bloomberg Business Week. That's the name of the
Bloomberg
publisher. Yeah, they the ones that made it.
Fucking big gay ice cream ass.
They made a magazine, and the front cover it says Fragile China, and then it has coronavirus, debt burden, trade war, and protest. They pretty much hid this shit in the magazine before all of this shit happened.
Oh, fucking Michael Bloomberg, man. What are we gonna do without him? Anyway. Yeah, this whole protest, like, you know, back in the day, yeah, first off, Amy, you've seen a civil rights protest, right?
Yeah.
They're fucking good, alright? They're fucking civil. Like, they're basically order, you know? There's order there.
Right.
And you're telling me that going to your local AutoZone and burning it is the same as these people who gather around and make prophetic speeches about civil rights and all that? What the hell? You know?
And you notice the difference from back in the day till now. Back in the day, look at Martin Luther King's time.
Yep.
When they marched in the streets, you ain't see them tearing up shit.
Nah, it was
and being ignorant.
It was really they were really active, but they were really peaceful about their approach too. You know?
Yeah. It was.
And now you just got people like, and one of my family members brought up a very good point. It's like a lot of these people that you see out there protesting, I bet they don't even know, like, they don't even know this dude's name, the guy's name that got killed.
More likely not.
Mm-hmm. Like, when I just explained to you that instance where the guy walked up to the fucking woman and was like, fuck her right in the pussy on the mic, and his fucking friends are in the background laughing at this woman, I'm like, I bet they're just out there for the sake of being out there, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
And then not only that, everybody is tired of being quarantined.
Well, I mean, Ohio's basically back to normal. But, like, in Minnesota,
won't be for long.
Minnesota is still one of these fucking places. You're right, it's not going to be for long if people keep acting like this. That's for damn sure. But Minnesota is one of the only states that is still technically shut down due to this pandemic, you know?
Right.
And they're one of those states that really wants to get their businesses going and their economy going.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're fucking sitting there destroying your own city at that point, you know, you're making things worse. You know?
Right.
You're basically, you know, trying to solve the problem by creating another problem on top of it. Two wrongs don't make a right. is what I'm trying to say.
Right. Did you see the video where this cop pushed this lady on the ground?
Which city was
I
that?
think it was in New York, but it's a video on Twitter about it. And like apparently this lady had to go to the ER because she had a seizure from getting pushed down on the ground.
Yeah, she probably hit her head.
Yeah.
Because most of your vision's in the back of your head, so if you that's where most of your concussions come, when you hit the back of your head, basically, because it disorients your vision. But did you see all the shit that's going on in Atlanta?
Yeah, they going ham down there in Atlanta, and I ain't talking meat, no homo.
Great analogy. Then again, you can't say analogy without the word anal. Just saying.
Damn.
But nah, what happened was the cops were arresting everybody, and they wound up arresting a group of reporters from the CNN headquarters down there.
Right.
Because they were in a zone that they weren't supposed to be in. And
right.
The best part about it is that the cops are arresting the reporter and like the production crew right there. And the people see them like being arrested, see that they're actually trying to profit off everybody else protesting. They notice that the building's right there, and they just destroy that building. They literally destroyed CNN headquarters in Atlanta.
Yeah. But it's a video on Twitter of people exposing the cops, saying that they laying bricks in front of the stores on purpose just for people to start tearing shit up.
Ugh. I kind of find that hard to believe, but, you know, it is possible.
Who knows?
Well, you did see that we talked about this yesterday. That fucking white guy that wearing the mask in Minnesota, who was throwing bricks into that building and got.
I think it was AutoZone.
No, it wasn't. It was somewhere. It was in a fucking place around the AutoZone that got burned down. But.
Okay.
For those of you that don't know, there's a video out there of this white dude all masked up and shit throwing bricks through one of these buildings, basically, in Minneapolis. And two black guys start chasing after him, and he runs into, like, the police station behind the fucking shop. And once that happens, everybody else starts breaking shit. And it's really weird.
Wow. It's weird.
It is really weird video.
It is weird.
And of
Makes
course,
me wonder, like, what if the government is behind most of this shit, too?
Well, you got those... Well, Minnesota is a democratically ran fucking state, so of course they're gonna fucking let them have at it. You know?
Well, I ain't trying to say that... You know, I'm not trying to say it's a conspiracy, but ain't no telling.
Yeah, like, you gotta always... Like, it's okay to blame the government. You just gotta look at the right people. And in this case, Minnesota is democratically ran. You know, it's without a question. You know, they're politicians.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
and see, both sides is blaming each other.
Yeah, but both sides are wrong in their own right. You know?
Yeah.
The Democrats are mostly wrong, but the Republicans, they have their own share of, you know, criticism as well.
Right. That's why I don't get into fucking politics.
Yeah, I think the term for it, Andy, is identity politics.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
And I'm gonna just put it out there right now. I don't vote. I do not vote. And there's a lot of reasons why I don't vote. And I know a lot of people criticize me on that.
Oh, absolutely. You know? And here's the other thing, too. We talk about politics. You know, the whole Black Lives Matter versus All Lives Matter situation has come up again, you know?
Yeah, and I'm sick of that bull.
It's dumb. You know what? And I said this yesterday. This whole argument, the whole Black Lives Matter, All Lives Matter, this is what I call a lose-lose debate.
Pretty much.
Because if you believe in the BLM, you're basically politically incorrect. But if you believe in all lives matter, you're a racist, apparently. So
apparently
there's no fucking winner in that type of debate, you know?
Look, I'm gonna just say this, and I know a lot of people gonna, like I said, criticize me or call me a coon, whatever, but I don't really care. But anyway, I'm gonna just say this: for all lives to matter, we all need to stop killing each other.
Exactly.
Because with us killing each other, in my opinion, I'm looking at it as no life matters.
Yeah. And
I know I'm gonna piss a lot of people off for saying that, but like I said, I don't care. I got my own opinion.
Exactly. Like I said, we're all entitled to opinion. And here's another thing that I think you brought it up, and a bunch of other people, even some of my other friends who are black, have brought this up. If Black lives really mattered, why is the biggest type of crime in terms of race black on black violence? You know?
Yep. Pretty much.
Like if you want personally, I think if you want black lives to really matter that much, you gotta stop the black on black violence, you know? You gotta stop.
I've been saying that for the longest to these people.
Yeah, and you know,
if our lives as black people really matter, we need to stop killing each other. Because with us killing each other, you know, the police and stuff look at that and they like, well, shit, y'all killing each other, so why can't we kill y'all?
Yeah, you're not too far off, Andy. There's this concept out on the streets when it comes to crime like this. There's street laws, you know. Hundreds of people witness a shooting, but nobody talks about it because everybody's afraid of snitching, you know, because of street law, gangs, mafia. Fuck that. Fuck
ain't
that
trying to beat
bullshit.
Tekashi 6ix9ine, that's why.
Well, no, this is a thing that has happened for years, Andy. This is a thing that's, I think this even happened a little bit before this whole civil rights thing got started. You know?
Yeah.
It's just, you know, I hate, there are simple solutions to this. The problem is, when you talk about it, we're so far into shit that those solutions become absolutely obsolete. Nearly obsolete.
Right.
You know? At the end of the day, the whole thing with Tekashi was he was about to face life in prison for, you know, being involved with a gang, right?
Right.
And he did the chicken shit route and just ratted everybody out. You know?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but it's even in that situation, if you committed a crime, that's on you. That is on you.
Right.
You know, don't be throwing other people under the bus. But this is a this will be a situation, one of the things I looked at, it was an interview done by a attorney or some shit, but there was a shooting at a birthday party for an 8-year-old kid. And the kid got shot, basically. And you know, it was because one of his family members was associated with a gang. And the big issue was the lack of witnesses. Because, of course, street law's in effect, and no one wants to be a snitch, even though they're fucking witnesses. And that has to come to an end. You know?
Look, I don't personally see nothing wrong with snitching. I mean, if you trying to do the right thing, that's all that matters. But a lot of people scared to do the right thing. They want to do the opposite.
Mm-hmm. Because at that point, what you see is these gangs and these affiliations and these mafias, they have to resort to fear to keep people silent. And we called quits to that back in the 80s when we got rid of the Gambino crime family. You know, I want to say we need something similar like that, you know, to kind of get people to stop murdering each other, so that way, you know, these cops basically, stop, basically meaning they're above the law, try to make themselves above the law, which they're not. They're meant to serve the people.
Right.
But when your behavior basically, it's hard to explain. When you look at behaviors like that and think you're above everybody else because of it, it's not good for anybody at that point.
Right.
So, Facebook. Fucking Facebook. I don't know how we're gonna start this. We both deleted our Facebooks, and I think your brother's about to as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It's just, first off, I deleted my Facebook because I'm getting tired of the bullshit. I'm getting tired of people thinking they're a political expert, even though they're just like a member of your family,
Right.
And there was an incident that I had with another person who was friends with some of my friends, but I'm not gonna get into it that much because the way I see it, it's all resolved. Everybody's good. So, but the problem I have with social media like Facebook is it makes people feel entitled. It's just dumb.
Yeah.
And you said you wanted to get away from everyone by deleting your Facebook as well. What did you see?
I just had to make a whole new one and just pretty much just add certain people, because like a lot of the people I had on my old one, they just nosy, and I don't know. I just don't want anything to do with a lot. Somewhat.
Yeah. Oh, they like snoop around on like your profile and stuff.
Basically, and then every time I post something I post on my Facebook, they gotta comment and have their own opinion, which pisses me off.
And there's, like I said, there's nothing wrong with being with an opinion, but you're making it seem like they were being dicks about it,
Most of them was.
Yeah, at that point, it's fucking justified. Fucking get rid of that shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, I saw all these fucking arguments between my family and my own friends, and it's just like, these are the same people that I've been trying to help throughout this pandemic, to help to keep them going, basically. Whether, I had to give anything, both physically or mentally, and here you are fucking fighting. It's like, guys, what the hell is the point of all this now?
Right.
It's just, and this ain't the first time I've deleted my Facebook. I deleted it 3 years ago. I get sick and tired of the bullshit, that's all. And
yeah,
it's nothing against anybody. It's just, it's more of a behavioral type of thing.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And Facebook has its uses. I used to promote my NASCAR videos on there, but
oh yeah.
And I think I even got you to go into some of the GTA pages, and we had a good time.
Yeah, you did.
We had a good time.
Oh yeah, we did.
And people were fucking posting about aliens and shit.
Fucking aliens.
Fucking green and purple aliens. God damn it.
Oh man, that was hilarious.
Mm-hmm. I got really nothing else to say. I'm fucking worn out from the first topic.
Well, shit, we can stop it there. Dom keeps sending me this damn invite.
Okay, while you're getting him into the party, I do want to talk about this third topic, hip-hop, because you told me about something involving Lil Wayne and...
Lil Payne.
Lil Payne. Is it Lil Wayne or Lil Payne?
Lil Payne, because he's a pain to the black community.
Okay, why are you angry about him?
Because, like, and don't get me wrong, I know he got his own opinion. And see, if you don't know the story about Lil Wayne when he was younger, this is the story. When he was younger, apparently when he was a toddler, or I won't even say a toddler, I'll probably say like
kindergarten,
6, 7 years old, something around there, maybe 5 years old. I don't know. He was playing with his mom's gun and shot himself in his chest.
What the
and
fuck?
I think his mom was at work, and what basically happened was he had shot himself, and like I guess he dialed 911, and random like off-duty officer got the call and went over there with a bunch of the other cops. And all of these cops just started storming in the apartment that they was living in, or a house, wherever they was living in. And the off-duty cop was yelling at all the cops, telling them like, "Hey, what are y'all doing? It's a kid right here shot up bleeding." So what he did, he pretty much saved Lil Wayne's life. But the way he did it was he picked him up and he took him to the hospital. He didn't wait for an ambulance or none of that. He drove and took him himself. And when Lil Wayne got older, Lil Wayne, basically looked at this guy as his Lord and Savior. Pretty much. Basically looked at the man like he was Jesus, basically.
So, what is okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and after that, because Lil Wayne liked to call the man Uncle Bob, basically. Uncle Bob. Because that's what the cop told him to call him, Uncle Bob.
Right.
And he called him Uncle Bob, and like what pissed me off, this has nothing to do with Uncle Bob, but what pissed me off is I seen something of Lil Wayne on Twitter saying how he just gave his opinion. He just said something about like black people need to stop trying to blame the white man for killing basically black people in the streets, basically cops. Mm-hmm. Because he was saved by a white cop when he was younger, and like it was something he said. I can't remember because I don't really have the article, not article, but like the post. Whoever posted it on Twitter, mm-hmm. I don't really have exactly what it said, but it was something similar to that.
Gotcha.
And my thing is, I just don't see how people can still mess with Lil Wayne, with him, acting like that towards black people.
So
I like. Don't get me wrong, he's the greatest rapper in his generation, and he does make good music. I will listen to his music heavy, but outside of his music, I don't really mess with Wayne like that. I used to. Until I seen that, and now I stopped fucking with him.
So, what is it? What is the thing that Lil Wayne, like, what is the thing that he said, like, primarily that pissed you off? Because, like, like you're saying, like, something negative, and then you're saying something positive. I kind of want to get to the negative part, as why he makes you mad.
Well, that's the thing. I'm trying to see if he's still, because he was trending. When I seen this, he was trending over on Twitter.
Okay.
And that's how I was able to see the post.
Yeah, like what is the main criticism here? Like the fact that he said that black people don't have like the right to like go after cops or something along those lines?
Something like that, but like I said, it's kind of hard to explain what he said without me, looking at the post that the person had put up.
Yeah, I'd have to look at it too, but
the best thing to do is just to research it.
Yeah, but to put it bluntly, like, when it comes to circumstances like that, like, he has the right to say something along those lines. But in terms of context, maybe like I said, I don't know. Like, we don't know what he said exactly in that tweet. If it was like a truly positive or a negative thing per se.
Like I say, he was just giving his opinion, but at the same time,
it came off
like basically the black community looking at it as it's a negative thing.
It basically. Maybe it's the way. Maybe like I said, maybe this is either coming from the far left people, or maybe it's because of the way he worded it. You know, because we all say shit that is illiterate on Twitter. You know, can't have normal. We can't have normal conversation with 256 characters.
But he didn't even say it on Twitter. He said this in a live stream that he was doing with Fat Joe.
Fucking Fat Joe. That is a name I have not heard in years.
Fat fucking Joe.
What is that Obi-Wan Kenobi says? That is a name I have not heard in ages.
For real. But he was live streaming, and he said it on the live stream on Fat Joe. Somebody was able to like record the video, and they posted it to their Twitter.
So, the basic idea is, what did he say? But, like I said, like, you know, context matters in a situation. Maybe he's saying something right, and we're just seeing, like, the far left, like, get all pissy and have their fucking pussies all wet. Or he said, like, he probably said something that isn't worded right. Or he could just be a dick. We don't know, for sure.
Yeah, pretty much.
But with the whole story with the white officer, you know, when you have experiences like that, you're gonna want to, like, have a change of heart, and you're gonna want to pass that change of heart onto other people, basically. You know?
Right.
Like,
but see, the thing about Lil Wayne, though, he look at it as, he with that white man saving his life, he look at it as, you know, he look at white people as they ain't racist, and it's like, not all white folks are racist, but you do have some out here who are prejudiced, who just can't stand black people.
Yeah, those are like, well, you got the people that are racist, but you also got the people that stereotype, you know, that type of thing. Which, the stereotyping, I think most people could look past, depending on the context. But the racism has to go.
It does.
And
racism has to go.
All white people are racist. I'm like, just show them a picture of a KKK member in a white robe.
Pretty much.
There's your racist right there. But
yep.
I don't think Lil Wayne is a bad guy per se. You know,
he ain't a bad rapper. You know, it's just some of the things he say. It's like he's the type of rapper where he smoked so much weed that it fucks his brain cell up. Like, but don't get me wrong. He is educated as hell, and he's very smart. It's just the things he says out of his mouth. It's like, you know, you just like what?
Seem out of character, basically.
Basically.
You know, and that's all right. You know, as long as you fucking admit that it's out of character, like, I can't really come after you because you've acknowledged your own flaws. But
right.
When you leave people on a freaking cliffhanger on your own Twitter during a sensitive time like this, it's a little bit inconsiderate, I'll admit, you know?
Yeah.
Like I said, we gotta find the full fucking tweet on this, so...
Yeah, when you get a chance, just research it.
And then we'll talk about it on the next podcast. But right now, I think, is Dom still sending you invites, or did you try to request it since it's a private party?
No, I'm sending him an invite.
I'm gonna have to do it because it's a private party. A little quick note.
Did you end the video?
It's still up. A little quick note. Andy, Andy, you wanted to try something during that fucking riot. You wanted us to have a backyard wrestling match in the middle of the riot.
Yeah, shit. I'll do it too. I'll be throwing steel chairs and everything.
Just
remember that episode? I don't know if you ever remember that episode of Boondocks when they was like in that club or whatever, and like I think it was one of them rappers. They threw the chair in the air. No, it was Riley. Riley threw the chair in the air. And everybody started fighting. That's what I said I'll do. That'll get everybody start fighting.
No, what I was thinking, I would have like a fucking boombox and I would be blaring the Fiend Bray Wyatt's thing.
Yeah.
All the fucking people are just looking around like, what the fuck is going on?
Right.
And I even brought this joke up. It's like, you wanted to have this backyard wrestling match. I'm like, Andy, if they saw me beating up a black guy like you, they would turn me into a KFC family bucket. Damn. Oh, I think Andy went mute for a moment. Well, in that case, I'm just going to end the podcast here. So, guys, if you enjoyed this podcast and would like to see more in the future, make sure you subscribe with notifications on. And, of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Heath Nation 2465. I will put a link to Andy's stuff in the description when I get the chance, because this is being uploaded from my PlayStation. And, of course, I think that's all we have to talk about. Remember, if you have a difference in opinion, leave constructive criticism. Don't make yourself look like a bitch. Bitch. Until then, this is Heath Nation 2465, and I am outro.